Hi, it's AniKaspar. It is 5/3/2017, about 12:06 p.m. Um, Things are moving right along. Thank you all for your support. It's very essential at this juncture. If I'm going to stay here, which I really don't believe I should, I will need a Faraday cage immediately. I should have had one weeks ago. And if I don't stay, I want to make sure that where I'm going, I will get political refugee status. I just had an opportunity to listen to a member of our community by the name of Midge, with whom I had spoken months ago about her circumstance on Ella Freed's call. I have the link below, and I will uh, give you the call sign-in number so that you can listen to this call. I would strongly urge all TIs and anyone actually who is now being introduced to the concept of illegal watch listing and the torture programs that are associated with these horror events to listen to this woman's story, because it's incredibly comprehensive and spot on. And unfortunately, for most targets, they run out of money much earlier. So they don't get access to the expert witnesses. They don't get access to folks in the TI community that coddle them. Most TIs end up homeless and or dead, or very ill, and suffer in great silence. And I think that this is a horror story of America, because every single persecuted human being has the right to the same treatment and or support from their nation, from members outside of that community or inside of that community, because everyone is being tortured. Everyone is being illegally tortured and persecuted in grave violation of human rights. And quite frankly, these are crimes against humanity. There's just no doubt. So while I appreciate so much what Midge has shared, and I'm going to continue to listen, because it is such a story of what individuals in our community are forced to endure for nothing they did. And the whole thing of the setup with the police and the emergency rooms and the behavioral thing, all of it, it's standard operating procedure, and it's 21st century Zersetzung without question. So I wanted a quick shout out to Midge. Thank you so much. Ella, thank you so much for having her on. And everyone who is seeing this video now, please take the time to listen to this call. Ella has some incredible people on, and of course they're vibrating me now because it's Florida and they're insane. We Americans need to understand what's happening here, because it's just the beginning. And I myself, rather than get a Faraday cage, rather than tolerate another moment, I just want to leave and rescind my citizenship. It is an abomination of abominations that, since I filed with the UN on behalf of more than 50 people, 35 in the packet, another 15, that core would be so severely targeted that I would have to completely stand down, and other members of my group would have to completely stand down. That speaks to a level of criminality in our country that may be unprecedented in the world. This is the 21st century. It's not the 20s or the 30s in Russia. It's not the 40s, 50s, or 60s in China. This is America. It's 2017. We have a significant problem, Americans, and every single one of you have got to stand up today for every single one of us who is currently being tortured to death for nothing. Thank you.